Hello and welcome to the Josie Latimer Show. Today my show is all about skin. Skin meaning skin for men, skin for women, skin for teens, skin for young adults, and skin for babies. Skin is skin, and as I always say, skin is skin and skin is in. And that's what I'm about to talk to you today with Sunset Skincare. The first thing I'm going to go into is a question and answer. I'm going to ask the questions and then I'm going to turn around and give you the answer to why it is very, very important to take care of your skin. First of all, in the mornings, you should use a cleanser. Now, most people would say, well, why do I need a cleanser? I normally use just water. Why should I use a cleanser? Because a cleanser would cleanse your epidermal layer of the skin. It will get all the germs and bacteria off of the top surface of your skin. And then you would follow up with a toning lotion, because the toning lotion goes deeper into the skin. And what a toning lotion will do is bring out all the germs and bacteria that the cleanser didn't get. So if you're cleansing your epidermal layer and your dermal layer still have germs and debris underneath the skin, it can cause breakouts. So why should I use a toner? To remove all of the excess germs and debris from underneath the skin. Third, you should use a moisturizer or a sunblock with moisturizer if you are dry. If you're oily, you want to get an oil-free sunblock and use a moisturizer at night. And we'll go into that a little later. So remember your cleanser. A cleanser is designed to cleanse the epidermal layer of the skin. It removes all the germs and debris off of the top surface of the skin. Your toning lotion picks up all of the germs and debris down underneath the skin. Third, a sunblock or a moisturizer. Okay, this question, oftentimes, especially people of color will say, well, why do I need a sunblock? Because I thought I had enough melanin in my skin. Well, so did I before I learned about 40 years ago that that wasn't so. Because skin is skin, as I always say, and skin is in, and your skin will burn also. So you want to make sure that you're using a sunblock to protect the skin from burning in the sun. Also, the rays of the clouds can burn your skin just as well. So you want to make sure to use a sunblock. And in the summer, you would do a 35 SPF or higher. And higher meaning like up to 75 to 100% if you can get it, or if you're out on the beaches, or if you work in the sun for postal workers or people that are just basically in the sun. If you're just going from your car to work and back home, you can do a 35 SPF and that will protect your skin. One thing I want to suggest to people that are oily to use an oil-free sunblock. The reason why is because you're already oily, then you're putting more oil on top of oil, and you're going to be shining like new money. So you want to make sure you get the proper sunblock for oily skin so that it won't cause breakouts. Okay, now the next thing I want to talk about is eye treatments at night. Oftentimes we get crow's feet around the eye area, which is on each side, each corner, the crow's feet. And that's from not properly taking care of the eye area. And the eyes have to have their own treatments also and their own creams designed for them. You cannot use the same products on your face around the eye area because it may be too strong, and the eye area is a thinner skin. So you want to make sure you're using your eye gels and your eye creams depending on the problem. Now, if you have dark circles around the eyes, what can I use to get rid of those dark circles? You would use a special eye treatment for that area. You would use an eye brightening cream. An eye brightening cream, what it will do is lighten the dark circles from around the eye area. You have to avoid getting it into the eyes and just using with a Q-tip around the eye area and sleeping in it every other night, depending on what other products you're on, because you don't want your products to start bleeding into each other and causing an infection or irritation. So you need to have your esthetician, skin specialist like myself, tell you exactly what to do so that you won't cause any irritations or problems around the eye area and making them darker than they was before you started trying to lighten them. Okay, so oftentimes I'll have people say, Josie, I have stuff, lightening stuff, and I use the same lightening stuff on my face. Can I do that? Well, you shouldn't. And the reason why, because the stuff on the face that's going to heal the face is going to be stronger because the skin is thicker than the eye area. And the eye area products are designed, remember, just for the eye area. So it's not going to really work on the face. So you want to make sure you have the proper products for your face, your eyes, your body. Now, around the eye area, as I said, it would be an eye lightening gel. It could be a gel, it could be a cream, but it has to have hydroquinone, which is an ingredient that lightens the skin and lighten the eye area. So on the skin, the hydroquinone may be a higher percentage than around the eye area. Depending on the problem with your face, then the esthetician will tell you exactly what you need to get rid of those dark spots or, left over from acne, or even men that have razor bumps. And when the bumps heal, they leave the dark spots. So that's when you were getting to your lightening treatments. And when I say lightening treatments, oftentimes people will ask, well, what will that lightening treatment make me too lighter than what I want to be, or lighter than my body? Well, no, because it will just work with the pigmentation of your skin. Basically, what it really will do is bring you back to your body color, because normally your clothes have protected your body all the years. And so your body is always lighter than your face because the face had nothing but sun, especially for those of you that never wore sunblock. I remember when I left Houston and I went to California, and I was gone for about 20 some years, over half of my life. And when I came back to Houston, came back home, the people that were fair skinned in my family, they turned very, very dark because evidently at that time we didn't know about sunblock. So people really didn't use the sunblock. And so the sun embedded into the skin and it baked into the skin. And so it's harder to, release that sun from the skin unless you get treatments often, which means like maybe every 2 weeks, and also going home with home care to help to lift the sun damage. So sun can damage anybody. It can damage kids. Parents would ask me, well, can I use sunblock on my baby? Yes, you can. And you should start early with your kids learning how to take care of their skin so that for years to come, they will have beautiful skin and they'll learn about healing acne or preventing acne from coming. Because normally when kids start going through adolescence, then they begin to experience pimples and breakouts on the skin. So you want to make sure you educate your kids early on how to take care of their skin. Now we're going to get back into your treatment regimen. We spoke about your cleanser. Cleansers come in a variety of types depending on your skin type, depending on if your esthetician feels that you need something for acne cleanser or just a regular everyday cleanser or something in between both. So that's why it's very important to have your esthetician write out a menu and tell you exactly what you need. Now we're going to talk about night treatments, because a lot of times we just go to bed and don't remove our makeup. You definitely want to have your cleansing cream to remove your makeup, ladies, because makeup can cause germs and bacteria into the skin, and it can also break you out. So when you go out on the town or you go out to dinner, don't forget to remove your makeup, and don't forget to use that toning lotion, the same as in the morning. You're going to use your cleanser to remove your makeup. You're going to use your toning lotion and then a night cream for anti-aging skin. If you're mature, you should use a night cream. Okay, so you want to use a night cream on some nights, and you may use a moisturizer on other nights. It depends on how your skin, your esthetician writes your menu to tell you exactly how to do for your particular skin. Everyone has different problems with their skin. Some have acne, some have dark spots, some have razor bumps, some have combination skin. You have some that have birthmarks on the face. You have some that may have moles or freckles or this or that. So your esthetician will have to analyze your skin. And I don't knock any products over the counter But over-the-counter products are not going to help if you have a medical problem or a medical condition with the skin. Also, people that have skin cancer, you have to have your esthetician tell you what skin cancer products that you would use, because there are special products that are designed for people that have had cancer, skin cancer, or even cancer with the hair. You have to have medical advice and specialists to give you the proper information on what particular products you need, because oftentimes when people have chemotherapy, it dries the skin completely out. It takes away the natural moisture. So you want to have your esthetician put you on a program that can put that moisture back and get your pH balance back intact. So remember, skin is skin and skin is in. Now, another thing I wanted to talk to you about is when you have the acne problems, you're not going to use the same as a regular person. I mean, it's just not going to work. I've had people say, well, I bought this and I bought that, and I've been using it for a year and it just didn't work. Well, was it medical products or was it over-the-counter products? It's not going to work if you don't have the proper medication or the ingredients in the product to heal the skin. So you have to have your specialist tell you exactly what you need to heal the skin, and also update your facial treatments. Facial treatments come in a variety of different types. It's over 20 or 30 different ones, including glycolic treatments, microdermabrasions, enzyme treatments, lactic treatments. Oh, you name it. There are many, many treatments that can heal acne, as well as chemical peels, 7-day chemical peels that actually burns off the top layer of the skin. So, and some of the shows that I'm going to bring to you later on down the line will be demonstrating some of those serious treatments that I'm speaking of, such as the chemical peel. I remember one time I did a show and I did the chemical peel on myself, and everyone was just calling in, oh, I want one, I want one. But they don't realize that when you get a chemical peel, first of all, you have to get a patch test. You have to come and have a patch test done to make sure that you qualify to have one. You can't just go in a place and just say, I want a chemical peel, a 7-day peel. It doesn't work like that, because it's a very serious peel and it does take 7 days to shed. It kind of sheds like a snake and it actually gives you a new skin. Now that's after we have completely healed all of the acne and your skin is flat and ready to go. You don't want to do a chemical peel on irritated skin. And so the patch test pretty much will basically let your esthetician know if indeed you can take a chemical peel. There are pills such as the glycolic and the lactic treatments that are not strong. So therefore, you're not going to show shedding, but you will have a new skin. And if you just can't go through that process of that 7-day treatment, most times people take off from work or when they're on their vacation or Easter break, spring break, holiday break, then they put that into their program to do so. But other than that, you can get the mild chemical peels, but you would have to get them on a regular basis in order to see rapid results. So therefore, as I said earlier, skin is skin and skin is in. So you want to take care of your skin. And men, oftentimes they'll come and say, well, Josie, will I ever get rid of these razor bumps on my face from shaving? What do I do? Well, first of all, you want to make sure that your barber and all your clippers and all of the products and things are clean. Or you can prep your skin even before you go to the barber, because sometimes barbers just get so busy, and it's just so many people and it's just one them. You have to be on top of your skin yourself prior to going to get a shave, which means you would use a medicated solution and you would pat it on, or sleep in it at night, so that the next day, if you're going to go and have a shave, the medication has already went into your skin and it's working. So by the time you go get the shave, you won't break out. And then after the shave, when you get home, you can also pat on a solution or a mask to tighten the skin up and to make sure, medicated mask, to make sure that you don't get those razor bumps. And if you do have the razor bumps, in order to get rid of them, you definitely have to have a facial to have those razor bumps extracted and the ingrown hairs that turn inside out removed one by one with steam. it's very difficult for a man to see how to remove his own ingrown hair. So he needs his licensed skin specialist to do that for him under the magnifying light, because a lot of times you miss them, and then the ingrown hair causes a breakout or a razor bump, which can spread, and it will move from your chin into your face if you don't get a hold of it very fast. And it also can cause keloids. Oftentimes men get keloids removed, and guess what? They grow back bigger, because on African American men, for some reason we keloid, or African American people keloid. The skin is very sensitive, and you can get keloids even though you removed it. It'll come back, and it can come back larger. So it's better to catch it right in time to prevent that from happening. And I know you've seen that on several people, men, around the back of the head. And you can tell a little slick line where you can tell they probably went and had something done, but then you can still see where the keloid has formed. So make sure you take care of your skin, because everyone can be beautiful. As I always say, skin is skin and skin is in. So don't forget, everyone, your kids, your teens, getting them ready for proms. Don't wait until just the day before prom and say, oh, my daughter has this acne, and wow, I want her to get ready for prom because I don't want the bumps to pop through the makeup. It will pop through the makeup because of the fact that you didn't prevent that prior to the prom, which means like months before the prom, you should get your facials to make sure that all of those bumps are being extracted. Extracted means it's a little tool that estheticians use, and they pop out all of the pus out of every bump on your face. And then the bumps go flat. Oftentimes they leave dark spots, and that's what I was talking about earlier, using hydroquinone, which is an ingredient to lighten the dark spots. So that takes time. So you don't want to wait just a week or so before the prom. You want to start very early in taking care of your skin. So remember, your morning regimen and your evening regimen is very important. On the mature skin, remember you're going to use your night cream and your moisturizer, but you wouldn't do them at the same time. So your esthetician would kind of jiggle your menu around and make it work for you, because sometimes if you do the same thing all the time, you're not going to see a difference. It's just like a workout. So remember, Sunset Skincare can help you clear your skin. And if you have any questions or comments, please email us at sunsetskincare@yahoo.com. Thank you for watching the Josie Latimer Skincare Show. For those of you that like traveling, in different climates, different places, and especially when you fly a lot, make sure to use special moisturizers on the plane, because oftentimes being up high, and your skin just tends to dry completely out because of the the lack of air. So you want to make sure you use proper moisturizers, and then also take the proper moisturizers for different states and stuff, because different climates have different air vibes and wind and rain, and you want to make sure that even when it rains, you want to make sure you use your sunblock. So I want you to know that it is very important to always think of your skin and take your products from where you live with you where you go. Because otherwise, if you have to stop off to the drugstore and you're on a regimen, and then you stop off in the drugstore and you buy those over-the-counter products, it's going to counteract with your medicated products, especially if you have a skin problem. So we do want you to be aware of that, because I've noticed that sometimes people will say, oh, I forgot my products, and I'm here in Houston, and I just want to get anything. But that one time you use anything when your skin was doing everything can mess it up, and then guess what? You got to start all over again. You have to start from A to Z again, because of the fact that one thing that you use, it could be just one cleanser. You could have everything else that your esthetician wrote out for you on a menu. You can have everything, and that one thing that you left at home, it can throw off the entire system. So you want to make sure that you have all of your little kits together. Remember, in the morning, your cleanser, your toner, your sunblock, Or if you are dry, you can use a sunblock with a moisturizer. And if you're oily, you can use your sunblock oil free. And then remember, if you're dry, you're going to use a moisturizer at night. And so you want to make sure that you have everything you need to stay looking good. Okay, well, I'm going to take a little break and I'll be right back with more of Sunset Skincare. We're back with the Josie Latimer Skincare Show, talking about skin. It is so wonderful to have beautiful skin. It makes you feel good and it picks up your self-esteem. It keeps you looking young. It gives you light. It keeps you looking rich, and radiant. And I just love talking about skin. So if anyone have any questions, they can please call me or email me at sunsetsskincare@yahoo.com. I started out years ago in skincare, and that's what I'm all about. Oh, I have a call. Caller, you on the air?
Yeah, this is Rick. I've got some questions concerning my concerning my skin.
Okay.
And I got razor bumps real bad. And I wanted to know, what can I use? Could you educate me a little bit?
Yes, you have razor bumps on your skin. So first of all, you need to go to a clinic and have your esthetician analyze your skin. And there are special solutions that are available out there that can help men clear their skin. It's certain things you have to do, including doing your facials, doing your proper cleansers, and making sure that razors are clean. So your esthetician can give you a little more things when you go into the clinic to talk with her about your skin. So
well, actually, it's pretty bad right now.
Okay.
It's kind of like to the point where I can't even shave anymore because I'm getting those big knots in the back of my neck.
Right.
It's really bad, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, now are you using straight razor or a clipper?
Well, actually, I tried it all. Straight razor, clipper.
Okay. But did you use any medicated solution prior to using the razor or the clipper, or did you just put it on your bare skin?
Well, I tried Magic Shave.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And later on, I started having more problems.
Okay, well, the Magic Shave, it is very, very strong, and maybe your skin was too sensitive for the Magic Shave. So you need to talk to an esthetician. And so you can email us off of the air or call us. The number will be flashing on the air, and then we can talk a little more about helping you take care of your skin.
Oh, okay. So it is something that can be did to help a man like me who has very bad skin problems, and my skin is very sensitive.
Yes.
And any little thing I really do,
okay,
break out, bump up, that sort of thing.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. There is always something that can be done to help men take care of their skin, because as I always say on my shows, skin is skin and skin is in. So men do have to take care of their skin. And I thank you so much, for calling in about your skin. And and we will help you. So just get the information off the air, and it's going to be on the screen, and you can contact us about your skin, and we'll be happy to give you a free consultation regarding your skin.
Okay, thank you.
And thank you for calling.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's what we're all about, is helping people and giving free consultations, because a lot of people have so many questions that they just really don't know what to do, and they've tried everything. Like the gentleman said, he tried Magic Shave, and it didn't work. It probably didn't work because his skin was sensitive, or because he probably never should have used the Magic Shave, not knowing what to do. Sometimes they're just a simple bar of soap that can change your life. And so, I am just so elated to bring to you the Josie Latimer Show regarding skincare, because men just really don't know what to do. And so oftentimes men don't even go to the doctors because they just feels like, well, I'm not going to go. They let everything just whatever. And so that's what I'm here all about, is to educate men and everyone regarding their skin. So, women, if you have any questions or comments, remember Sunset Skincare at yahoo.com. And also, you can check out the email at www.sunsetskincare.com. And I'm Josie Latimer, a licensed esthetician, and I am here to give you... Oh, excuse me, I have another call. Oh, okay. Caller, you're on.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, how are you?
Susie, and I would like to know what can I do to take care of my skin better. I have some form of spots.
Spots?
They're discolored spots.
Okay.
My skin is an even tone caramel blended with some darker spots.
Okay.
I like to even the tone completely.
Okay.
I want just a complete caramel appearance.
Oh, okay.
Treat it for me.
Okay.
What do you recommend?
Okay. First of all, I wanted to ask you, are you using sunblock on your skin? Because that could have caused the problem from the very beginning.
No, I'm not using a sunblock, but I have used it previously.
Okay. Well, first of all, I want to answer your question. And your question was, you want to even out your skin. And you should use lightening soaps that I spoke about early in the show. The lightening soaps and the lightening creams would even out your skin tone. And your esthetician will write out a menu for you telling you exactly, which products you should use so that you won't overuse them or you won't use them just in the dark spots trying to lighten that area. You want to make sure that you use it all over the face, even though you have spots in certain areas. But you don't want to just use the products in that one area. You want to use it all over so to work with the entire skin, and it will work with the pigmentation of your skin, and it will bring your skin back to the normal, beautiful caramel color that you had.
Okay, well, how long will it take after I purchase this product from you?
Okay, well, actually, it would take you approximately, I would say, about 6 to 8 weeks, and then you should start seeing results 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
Yes. But basically, we like for you to have a free consultation, off of the air. You can call us, and we'll have more time to go over everything with you off the air. And or you can email us at sunsetskincare@yahoo.com. And you can get your free consultation. And we thank you so much for calling. Did you have any other questions for me?
No, thank you so much. I hope that you all can get back in touch with me so I can go ahead and get this started on my skin.
Okay. Well, do you work out
immediately?
Oh, great. Ma'am, I wanted to ask you, do you work outside that caused that, or you are inside?
Actually, I'm indoors and outdoors.
Okay.
I can do that kind of work.
Okay.
That has me to work inside and outside.
Oh, great. Okay, so definitely I would like for you to start using your sunblock right away until you email me, and then I'll give you some other things that you should do.
Okay, I sure will. I look forward to you helping me out with this.
Okay, and thank you so much for calling, and I look forward to receiving your email.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yes, so, that is just so great that people are so concerned in their skin, and people have skin problems, and they just really don't know what to do. As the young lady said, she want to even out her skin, and that's what I'm here all about. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Sunset Skincare Show with Josie Latimer. And I look forward to bringing you more shows. So if you have any questions regarding your skin, email me at sunsetskincare@yahoo.com. Yes, I am back. Thank you so much for tuning in. As I said, skin is skin and skin is in. And I started out when I was like 17 years old. And I was selling cosmetics, right? And I was selling it over the counter. And I was just putting makeup on top of people that had all these bumps, and it looked horrible. So I thought, wow, we better do something. I better learn about skin. I have a call. Caller, you're on the air. How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm great. Can I help you today?
Yes, ma'am. I have blackheads on my nose and enlarged pores on my face.
Okay.
Can a facial help that? Can facials help that?
Yes, facials definitely can help. What you need to do is come into the clinic and you'll have your facial treatment in the clinic, which means you're lying under the steam. So the steam is opening up your pores, right? And the steam allows us to release the blackheads, make it softer so that the esthetician can go in with an extractor. And that extractor remove all the germs and debris and the milieux and comedones, which are black and white heads, from around the nose area. Oftentimes you have them in the nose and the chin. Where do you have your blackheads?
In the nose.
Oh, in the nose area. Yes, that's very common, and it's very easy to get rid of. But I suggest doing your facials in the clinic.
So if the facial, the steam will help them to come out?
Correct. The steam softens the follicle and it allows us to go in, the estheticians, with an extractor. And then they come out very easily. And they oftentimes, they build up from dairy products. So make sure you try and not eat a lot of dairy products. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So where are you located?
Okay, well, we're going to have our Sunset Skincare at yahoo.com. You can email me for more information or look on the screen. It will be on the screen how to contact me. And I can give you a further free consultation regarding your skin.
Okay.
And I thank you so much. Did you have any other questions for me?
No, I'll call you and make an appointment so we can discuss.
Get your free consultation. Okay, well, I would love to give you a free consultation. And thank you so much. And have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling the show. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That is just so wonderful that people call in and want to know about their skin. You know, I really, really, really am very, very impressed that people have caught on to taking care of their skin. When I started out, as I said, when I was 17 and I started at Foley selling cosmetics, at that time, skincare wasn't in. It wasn't really in. So I moved away to California just to learn and bring it back to Houston to help people. So if you want a free consultation, you know, I am here to help you take care of your skin. Thank you so much for watching the Josie Latimer Skincare Show. And God bless each and every one of you. So everybody stay beautiful. Skin is skin and skin is in. Thank you for watching the show. One thing I wanted to talk about was remembering, ladies, that makeup can cause you to break out. I wanted to talk to you about using the proper foundations. We have liquids, creams, we have powders, different types, and custom make. Oh, I have a call. Caller, you on?
Oh, hi. My name is Darlene Clark.
Yes.
And I have a question for you.
Okay.
I have blotchy skin. You know, it's kind of blotchy.
Okay.
And I've been wondering about the chemical peel.
Okay.
I think it's called the lactic chemical peel. Is that it?
Yes, that is it.
Would it smooth out the blotchiness and, you know, make my skin be clear and even?
Yes, it will. The lactic treatment is a mild pill. I'm really glad, caller, you called in about a pill because we had several other callers and no one really mentioned the pills. And actually, I had spoke about a lactic treatment early on in the show. You are the perfect. Oh, that is so great. Yes, the lactic pill is a smoother pill. And it's not the one that sheds. It's the one that actually makes your skin look completely flawless. That is really a pill that everyone can use because it's not so strong. And yes, that is a pill that everyone can use. And so you would talk to your esthetician about it and have a consultation. And for more information, you can email us or contact us. And the information will be at the bottom of the screen for more information regarding the lactic pill.
Okay. And it's okay for sensitive skin?
Yes, it is, because it is mild, and that's what makes it so great. Because most of the pills that are mild are derived from fruit, so it's not like when you say an acid pill. It's more of a natural type pill.
Oh, okay. Well,
yes.
I'm definitely interested in that.
Okay, well, we definitely would like to hear from you, and thank you so much for calling in. Did you have any other questions?
No, I think that's it. I think that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, that is so wonderful for calling in, and I thank you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye-bye. Wow, that is just so, so beautiful that the callers that have called in, I appreciate your calls, and I like to give you, your free consultations. As I said, you can email me at sunsetskincare@yahoo.com. And it's free just to learn about your skin. It's free. I mean, you don't have to pay to learn about your skin, because as I say, skin is skin and skin is in. And I want to educate people about their skin. And also I like to educate mothers that have kids, mothers that have teens that are going to proms, teens that have acne, because it can really make a child have low self-esteem. I remember when I broke out with acne when I was young, and I felt really, really, really shy because of the acne. And my mom always taught us about special creams and things like that. And my acne went away. And that inspired me to wanting to get deeper into skincare, even though I started out selling the cosmetics. So women, remember, I was talking earlier before the caller called in on the line about making sure you get the proper makeup so that your skin won't break out. Or you may need to get a custom makeover, a custom meaning designed just for you and no one else, having your own special look, your own special products, and you won't have to share them with anyone, because the way the system and the menu will be, it will be written out just for you. Oh God, I have a call. Thank God. The Josie Latimer Show.
Hello, I'm calling from California.
Okay.
And I have a question. How often do you think I should use a scrub?
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for calling all the way from California. That is so nice. I think a scrub, is your skin oily or dry?
Actually, it's a combination, but more on the oily side.
Okay, more on the oily side. Well, I would do a scrub at least twice a week if you wear makeup. Do you wear makeup?
I do, yes.
Okay.
All the time.
Oh, great. Yes, a scrub is necessary twice a week because it'll keep your pores clean and it'll keep your skin fresh, and so it will make sure that you don't break out. See, a lot of people never use scrubs, and oftentimes they break out because they never deep cleanse the skin.
Oh, okay.
That was a good question, caller. That was a great question.
Yes. And what should I use after the scrub?
Oh, after the scrub, I would suggest using a toning lotion, because the toning lotion will go deeper into the pores. As I spoke earlier, viewers out there, that the toning lotion goes down into the dermal layer and it picks up all the germs and debris and bacteria that causes people to break out.
Okay.
Yes.
And would you suggest I use my scrub at night or in the morning?
It just depends on your schedule. As long as you do it twice a week, it doesn't matter if it's day or night. But oftentimes I do mine at night because my body's relaxing and I just want to give myself a little pamper time.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yes.
Great. I appreciate your answering my question.
And you can email me at sunsetskincare@yahoo.com. Thank you so much for calling. Bye-bye. 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 I thank you so much for watching the Josie Latimer Show.